Oh, here we go.
What? Here we go.
What a render.
I know.
Right?
What a render. Hold on, what the f did we just watch?
Thanks to Puget Systems for sponsoring today's episode. Stick around to the end to find out why they're the best computers ever.
Hey guys, welcome back to VFX Artists React. We are on Bollywood number 5 today.
Man, Bollywood's great. It's crazy.
It really is, it's the best.
There are no rules, there's no limits. It's practically live action anime. And every single time I go through these clips, I'm like, why aren't American films this cool?
Americans are too afraid.
Yeah,
They're too afraid.
Too afraid. You know, Indian cinema is unashamed of who they are.
What are you doing?
Wren has been afraid that since he's a little further behind us here, he's worried he looks a little small on camera. So today, we're trying out a new booster seat to make him look like one of the big boys.
I'm a big boy now.
All right, let's flip on into some clips here, guys. Get off the toilet, wipe those cheeks, and let's get started.
So this movie is basically about like a hot assassin and his hot girlfriend. She's escaping in the water. We're gonna get her.
You see those muzzle flashes?
Of course, they're my favorite part.
What? Here we go. It's all about the reveals. How cool can you look while being revealed? This guy's hitting all the marks.
So he's just got a water jetpack, I guess. So he's just flying on this thing, like a beautiful dolphin.
Dude, this shot right here, he's like literally just dolphining along.
So you think, how does this guy do this? How does he do these sweet stunts on his like water jetpack? It seems to defy physics, right?
That's another like baseline standard for these movies.
How do you think they did that?
They did it for real.
Yeah.
They're rotoing stuff out.
Yes.
Because there's a tube that's connected underwater.
There's a complete apparatus and tube that is the source of the water, because there's a base that's underwater that basically sucking the water up and propelling it down through his feet. I guess from a style standpoint, they're like, that's not cool enough. Let's just pretend like
he's just generating water out of nothing.
He's just generating water out of his feet.
I didn't even realize that was painted out. You're totally right. It's not there.
So actually, that's not that hard of a paint out, though, honestly, because it's like practically the same as painting out a wire.
It is. And the thing that is being replaced with it is just more of that frothy foam and water splashing. It's like, this is fairly doable. What makes this hard is that all of those elements that are being painted back in are all moving, and it all has to kind of like seamlessly work over the course of several seconds rather than just as a still frame.
That's certainly a challenge, yeah. Also, painting out those mountains and adding the water splashes back in over the sky seems like a pretty tough challenge too.
Well, those water splashes look like they could be pulled from a Lumimat. Look at how much brighter they are from the water and the sky. You can use the brightness of an image to separate it from the rest of it. You basically just make a black and white image that's just cranked full of contrast and use that as your Lumimat to pull the splashes of the water away from the background. As opposed to say like rotoscoping each one of those little water droplets, this is kind of a way to just kind of isolate all of the water droplets without having to actually do any rotoscoping. Are we not gonna talk about these muzzle flashes?
I'm done talking about muzzle flashes. All muzzle flashes suck.
Most Bollywood muzzle flashes are lackluster, subpar, nephew effects, basically.
Real talk. If you are a director in India and you're making a film like this and you need some muzzle flashes, reach out to us, because I think we could lend a hand. This is pure original filmmaking. Boom! The biggest bro slam!
Look at their hair!
Dude, that's so good. That's why Bollywood is so good, is moments like that.
Oh, yeah!
Dude.
Are those the actual actors, or are they stuntmen?
That's probably a head replace, it's gotta be.
So actually, the head replacement are doing that almost all the time here.
Head replacements.
This is head replacement city.
Yeah, I see how they're doing that.
So here we go. So these are some head replacements. See the guy in the foreground here on the motorcycle?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we got a head replacement going up on him there.
That motorcycle,
Yeah.
the back motorcycle, looks Compton. I think the motorcycle isn't actually there. Look at the shadow. Look at the contact shadow.
Watch how smoothly the motorcycles are going down the stairs. I'm not seeing that like jitter or that bump that you'd normally see from a motorcycle.
You know what? You're totally right. It's the shadow. It's all about that shadow. The end result is very good. It's hard to even notice anything because you're just so sucked up into the action of the moment. Whoa,
wait.
Green screen. Yeah, so that jumping off the bridge was obviously a Compton element. He probably just jumped off of something on a stage. They put him in this shot. You can tell because the lighting doesn't totally match.
Yeah, it's like studio kind of lighting.
Okay, well, here's the thing. Did they have anyone actually do this? Or is this all in a studio for the elements?
I feel like it'd be all in studio. Like that'd be such a big deal to shut that bridge down and do a giant stunt like that.
Like the shot looking down of him when you don't see his face looks good. And the snap.
That snap of him like actually hitting and making the rope taut, like, and then flying sideways, that's the best looking part of this entire sequence. And even that right here, when he's like too small to even make out who that is, I think that's a real person. I think a person actually jumped into the water here. That is not real. That is definitely not real.
That's a JPEG. That's a freaking PNG.
So Sam last time decided it would be a great idea to just go ahead and tell everyone to unsubscribe and hit the report button.
Hit unsubscribe, dislike the video, flag others' comments.
Well, that backfired.
Yeah, so we got a strike on our channel here, and we might actually have to shut down.
So the only way to fix that is if you all subscribe.
Yeah, you're gonna have to subscribe. I hate to say it. It's out of necessity now.
Wait, what movie is this?
This is Padmavat. This is just a little fun fact for y'all. There's a little dance number here. Tell me what's wrong with, tell me, is there anything off? What's iffy about this?
I'm assuming nothing's wrong with this, Clint.
Something is being altered in this scene with the main dancer here.
I haven't detected anything yet. What, does she not actually have that nose ring?
I know this. They painted out a mustache.
You're getting closer.
Oh, really?
You're getting closer. You're getting closer. Something's being covered up.
This is a cover-up?
There's a lot of controversy about this one. The midriff.
The midriff was too risque?
The midriff was too much to handle, I think. It was too saucy.
They banned it because it was too saucy?
Leave the skin revealed, outrage. Covered up, outrage. No matter what, outrage. So they concealed it, dude. They had to VFX that whole side.
What?
The side body.
I see it now. I can see how they tracked in the cloth around the area there.
But dude, look at all this work. All this work that goes into just covering up that tiny little thing, right?
I mean, well, they did a great job.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. I was staring at it and I couldn't tell.
Dude, we're getting into some Bollywood drama here. What do you guys think? Midriff or no midriff? Leave a comment down below. Uppercase letter I is the name of this movie. It's a Bollywood film. This movie has like 3 plots in one. There's a lot going on. And it's got some gold. Let's put it on and have a good time.
How are they gripping each other? Are they not just super slippery?
I know, this is the most oily bronze fight.
Is he gonna throw them or spin them? Spin them! He's spinning them! What is
Where are the visual effects though?
There's no
visual effects.
This is a prank, I guess. Although, let me throw a thought here. Where do you hide a wire on a buff dude?
Their harness would have to be under their, what do you call those?
Pecs? Thong?
What is that?
The Speedo?
Speedo, thank you.
This move right here. Where are you hiding those wires, dude?
In the briefs.
Either that or he's wearing a harness and there's like a lot of skin being painted on. Oh yeah, actually no, look at how smooth his abdomen and sides are here. See how it's like a hot dog?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I think he's wearing a harness and there's just painting his skin on.
VFX artists react justified. Let's move on to the next scene.
We're done.
Oh! Wait! What? It's a person!
Oh my god, he's having sex with a motorcycle. Oh my god.
It's a transformer effect.
Isn't that crazy,
But the
dude?
upside down woman's face there looking at the camera is just really unsettling.
Oh, hell.
Dude.
Yeah!
Those transformation shots are actually pretty great. Like, they're really
Yeah.
smooth, and like the transition with the real actress coming out of this stuff.
Just
like,
wait. What's this?
Oh, what the hell? What the hell?
In the gym. At the,
Oh, no.
At the market.
No!
At the market!
No! Hold on, what the f did we just watch?
Is this a motion control?
I think they actually shot the footage first and then tracked that to get the motion data out of that so that they can actually have a controlled camera shooting the exact same camera move of him. She's not real at all. That is a 3D
What
face.
about at the end here when he's about to kiss her?
No.
Still CG.
No.
Still CG. Watch this, the little squirt of oil.
Oh, gross. Are there sparks on the ground from her butt grinding on the pavement? This filmmaking is top notch.
Seriously, this is Collywood right here. Every time we do one of these episodes, it gets more difficult to top. So we need your help. Please leave some movies and some scenes in the comments below. Give them the thumbs up. We take a look at them. They actually help us pull the clips for the next episodes. Just a preface, the scene we're about to watch is from the same movie.
What in the hell? Hold on, wait. What? Oh, it's petrol, probably. He's gonna light him on fire.
I don't think that's petrol. I think it's some sweet sauce. He's like, what is one bee gonna do?
No!
Oh my God!
Holy crap! Suddenly the effects got super advanced
Look at
very
those
quickly.
Houdini Sims.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh. Dude, the drippy bees. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was what I was saying. That foot shot is like,
The
as it's
chunky
interacting with the
bees?
ground and it's dripping off of him, that's so well done.
Yeah.
It's beyond my wildest dreams. How do you think they did this? Maybe they tracked his model and then put bees all over him.
Basically, they're able to create a 3D model of him, track to him as he's moving, and they're able to assign all like thousands of bees with their own special animation to adhere to the surface of him, interacting with each other without, clipping and stuff like that.
This is really good VFX. That's really good VFX.
But there's one shot here where it's an extreme close-up of the bee going into his nose.
What a render.
I know.
What a render.
That almost looks real to me.
Specifically how he closes his eyes and you see like everything perfectly deformed.
You guys are right. It looks so real. I don't get it.
Oh, I know it. I figured it out.
Lay down us.
So it's an extreme zoom lens from one angle, but then it cuts to a close-up, and that's how they're getting all that animation data from his lips moving around and his cheeks moving around.
Oh.
And so they're able to track that and actually have that influence the 3D around it. So the difference there is that second shot is a real photographic plate of the actor, but the bees are still CG.
These are some pretty advanced VFX right here.
This is crazy BFX. By the way, this is still the same movie from like 5 minutes ago, by the way.
Guys, I've traveled across the space-time continuum once again to tell you about today's sponsor, Puget Systems. Now, these guys are super important to everything that we do here. And I know that you guys normally don't believe the things that I have to say, so I brought in my friend Sam to help give you an artist's touch.
These guys have been building computers for hundreds of years. It's a tradition passed down from generation to generation. So every single computer we have in our studio at this point is a Puget, except for one, and it sucks. But forget that computer. The point is though, the way they work is they take whatever you want to accomplish with this machine, whether you're gonna be doing 3D rendering, if you're gonna do video editing, if you're gonna be doing like audio design or something like that, and they will build out specs for a computer that is tailor-made to match those tasks. And it's really cool. Not to mention, every single computer they build, they test the crap out of them and make sure they work perfectly before they even arrive at your doorstep. So you know you can just plug it in, turn it on, and get going.
They document all the BIOS settings so that if you ever have a problem with your system, you call them up, they know exactly what's in your PC and exactly how it's set, so they can fix it right there with you on the phone. Consider this, Puget also has built computers for NASA, so that's all that really matters.
And I heard they also built computers for that one UFO program that's happening right now too. But I think that's top secret, maybe. I can't remember.
So if you guys are interested, there's a link in the description below, or head on over to PugetSystems.com. They make all the videos that you see here possible.
Head on over there right now. Like, what's the problem? Just click the link, check it out.
Bollywood episodes are always incredibly fun to do, and we're gonna do more. So thank you for watching this episode, and stay tuned for the next one. I'm not sure what next week will be, but we got another Bollywood episode in the works. So stay tuned. Hopefully my hair hasn't been too distracting this episode.